What is going on, chat, man? We are doing a reaction video today. What do I have here for us? We're going to react to some of the worst names some parents gave their kids. Okay, funny little video I saw, you know what I'm saying? Thought we'd react to it. I haven't watched this, so I just thought we'd get right into it. It looked a little weird and funny, so I thought, what's up?
When you're born, your parents have to make a decision that's going to affect you for the rest of your life. You can either be born with a tough name, or you could be born with this name. Okay, what exactly was the thought process behind this? R.I.P. to Mo, you touched many.
Someone actually named their kid this? Is this real?
To whoever Mr. and Mrs. Lester were,
like
you guys were bad people.
One of Satan's greatest soldiers.
You definitely know what you're doing when you line up the first name with the last name. Okay, just look at Steve Kerr's son, Nick Kerr. Yeah, you have to be a different kind of evil to do this to a freshly born Nicklet. Imagine this, you're just coming into this world.
I'll be crying if I look like that too, bro. That's fucked up what they be doing to y'all.
You've done nothing wrong, you're completely innocent.
We just flamed some little kid, bro.
And then your parents go and burden you with the name Eugene. Now you're limited.
Dang, bro. That's crazy, bro. Parents lived their whole pregnancy, their whole life. Mom had you for 90 days in her stomach for her to be like, I'm gonna name him Eugene.
That baby's future career is to a damn mathematician. Giving your child a proper ass name off spawn is just despicable work. Okay, I'm not calling anyone under the age of 40 Benedict. Or some nigga name like Cornelius. How can you hear that name and say, oh yeah, my baby looks like a Cornelius? At least
Chat, you gotta let me know if any of y'all have family members or y'all actually know someone with these names. Like, nah, there's no way.
give bro a nicknameable name. Like with Benedict, at least I can call little bro Ben or something. Okay, but Cornelius, I'm not calling you Corn. Bro, Fortnite skin ass name. I don't know why that's the first thing that came into my head. But a nickname really could save your whole life. You can go from Reginald to Reggie. You can go from Richard to Dick. How do you know what name I was damn near devastated to hear was a real name? Gaylord. People name their kids Gaylord. Yeah, I get we live in a more progressive society. But Gaylord, bro, come on.
I think I knew a bro in elementary school with that middle name. No idea who it was, just random thought that popped in my head. I promise you I knew a kid in like elementary school with this middle name for some reason. We used to, like, someone flamed him or something.
Come on now. And right now I'm just listing names that like multiple people have. Later on I'll show you some of the nonsense. There's just so many common names that I just don't like. For example, can we stop naming our kids George? Like, I don't even hate the name, it's just the spelling, bro. Because in what universe does this word mean George? Come on now. And I'm talking to you, Sion. That's not how you spell Sean. And you know I'm not the smartest guy out there.
Weird things.
But at least I know how to spell, and you're spelling these names wrong, okay? But isn't like the whole point of naming someone to give them their own special, unique identity or something? Okay, why are we giving so many people the same names? I'm looking at you, Muhammad. JK, way too many of y'all to make ups. But if you're watching this, you probably have a common name, because you know that's how common names work. But I'm not even trying to hate, I'm just asking why we're not more original with names. You know, there's way too many Williams out there. Just look at the toughest names in history. Their parents are experimenting, you know. Sometimes it doesn't go very well. Elon Musk, I'm looking at your Among Us codenamed kid. How do you even... Is that
I remember when that happened.
And I'm now seeing that they had to change the kid's name to X.
When Elon named his kid with like a bunch of different letters and numbers in it or something, I have no idea what the kid's name is. Why did he do that? Does anyone actually know the like legitimate reason he did that?
This kid is not Ja. Please stop it. And the fact that Elon didn't stop with this one.
I hate it so much.
How Techno Mechanicus Musk. Yeah, this has to be up there with the
So he's 0 for 2 on names. 0 for 2. What kind of record is that?
Okay, there's creativity and there's just naming your child some bullshit. Just look at Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart.
Sensational.
How do you think of a name as cool as Wolfgang? Right, I know it's pronounced like Wolfgang or something, but it's Wolfgang in my eyes, because that sounds way harder. Like, really, there's a fine line between creativity and just being a dickhead. Alright, because look at Bear Grylls. He named his son Huckleberry. Okay, I'm not making this up. What kind of a goofy ass name
I don't
is
believe this,
Huckleberry?
bro.
And the fact that Bear Grylls has one of the toughest names out, and he did a
Is
song
there a
like
meaning
that.
behind it?
Alright, that's up there with
Name that?
Quandale Dingle.
Quandale Dingle here.
And whose name is on this computer? Like, is this an actual real person called Quandale Dingle that's just walking among us? And if so, this is the goofiest name of all time. I'm so sorry for you, bro. Like I was saying, creative names can be tough though. Yves Saint Laurent, clean. But for real though, we have to start inventing some more names, you know, just to change things up a little bit. But if you're black and from the hood or something, don't be doing too much with the names, okay? I don't want to see no Bonquiqui, no LaShawn Donquavion, no Letitia Nico. The only time these ghetto names are tough is if you make it out the hood and become a pro athlete. Because imagine trying to get a regular job and your name is Jamal Tonquavion. They will smell the nigga on your application, I promise. And instead of hiring you, they're gonna hire Dale Smithers. If you're making it pro, yeah, the name will be tough. Like LeBron, he was a dummy pool. But now I deadass fear how many LeBron sexuals are gonna name their 5'2" white kid LeBron. But me, I would say I'm a veteran when it comes to seeing bad names.
I don't know if you know.
Quick little lore drop, I was born.
I don't know if y'all know this about me. I'm a massive LeBron fan. You know, I grew up watching LeBron. I literally... Where's it at? I'll show you on the another video. But bro, I'm the biggest LeBron fan, Glazer of all time. Been watching LeBron and Kyrie since the Cavs. Bro, okay, since the Cavs is crazy. Like, I've been watching LeBron for a minute. But, like, I remember watching, like, the Cavs in the finals with the Warriors when I was, like, a kid and whatnot. Oh, bro, those were the memories, fam.
Zimbabwe.
Zimbabwe, stupid little pig. Get away from here.
And if you don't know about how they be naming kids there, a common ass trend, I don't know what for, but for some reason people be naming their kids English words. Sometimes it stays calm, like we have people named Blessing or people named Hopeful, which is kind of bad, but it's not that bad if you shorten it to just Hope.
I guess that's cool.
And then we have niggas named Bicycle. Normally the names be dumb, but at least it has some sort of meaning. Like, I heard about a nigga named Firstborn. You know, at least that one makes sense because, yeah, he's the firstborn. But Bicycle. Some more nonsense, I've heard of a nigga named Mechanic. A nigga named Knowledge, like he's 1/3 of the KSI.
If you're wondering, I already know. And if you thought it, I've been new.
And I wish I was making these up too, bro. Do like 5 minutes of research, you see even worse. And before you name your kid right, let's do some investigating. Because if that was done, there never would have been a kid on this earth named Chew Cup. Now that
Oh,
guy
nah.
has to live on earth with that name. Life. You can go.
Oh, bro, where were we at, bro? Dang it, bro, I like lost where we was at.
See even worse. And before you name your kid right, let's do some investigating. Because if that was done, there never would have been a kid on this earth named Chew Cup.
Yeah, no,
Now
that's
that
crazy.
poor guy has to live on earth with that name.
There's
but at
no
least he's not
way.
alone. He also has Chew Cup alone. Okay, but anyways,
That's so
sometimes having a trash name is not even in the parents' hands.
Bro,
Because I don't know how
like-
last names are even made or manufactured, but somehow people end up with some tragic last names, alright? And if your last name is something crazy, bro, give up on your hopes and dreams of becoming a teacher. Bro, there's no reason for this nigga to be
Yo, that's great. No way. Nah. That's it's perspective, but bro, like,
What the hell is even that?
And it don't stop there. This is your last name and you decide you want a profession that's gonna display it and people have to call you by that name. And was the BJ necessary? We could have just done B. And these next ones are 2-in-1 special from the same school. First off, nigga, we have Mr. Sackrider. How do you acquire this last name? What is the country of origin for this name? I swear niggas had to be trolling. And right across the hall we have Mrs. Gay. Whoever's running the school and hiring
Across
teachers...
the hall?
Bro, you're an absolute joker
Across
because
the
no
hall?
student is taking a teacher named Mr. Sackrider seriously. Gang, if your last name is cooked, just stop breeding and let the bloodline in.
History or science teacher? Which one? Let me know down below.
With you, okay? If you deep it, you really have a choice between two last names. You could either go with the male's last name or the female's last name. So can you tell me why this guy ended up with the last name Negro? That could not have been the better of two options. If you're naming your kid something despicable just for a giggle, prison time might not be a bad punishment, bro.
Hang up that computer call. Come over here and kiss me on my hot mouth.
Just think about it. You've ruined someone's entire identity. This kid sued his parents for $250K because they named him Gaylord. Because
Sued
apparently
his
his parents
parents?
caused him...
Sued his parents? How you just sue your parents over? Like, how do you want to, like, I'm literally lost for words. I'm so confused.
A lifetime of mockery and bullying. And if you know anything about how kids are, you know that's 100% true, okay? You cannot be walking around with the name Gaylord Williams. And Gaylord claims that his parents named him this because they wanted to ruin his life, like he ruined theirs or something. And the parents were just saying
You gotta play with the cards you're dealt with.
I'm gonna go with Gaylord's story because, nigga, what do you mean you like the name? And personally, I don't think 250K compensation is enough. I want to see a public execution for both of these individuals.
Anywho, thank y'all for watching the video all the way through. If you like little funny videos like this, I'll do more of them. You know what I'm saying? Just let me know. Give me suggestions. You know what I'm saying? If you watch all the way through, type down below sub. Just type down below sub. You know what I'm saying? Again, thank y'all for watching all the way through, and have a great day.